Hi guys, LPS Birdie here. So, I am going to be doing my Q&A video again. You don't know, but I actually recorded this before. I recorded I think it was 16 minutes of footage. But while I was editing on my new computer, I found out that the software I used is really awful and that I can't publish any videos or upload them to my files because in order to do so I need to pay. And yeah. So, and I can't download any other software because it's a Chromebook, so, you know, there's only a few softwares I can get on it. So, tier, so I'm really doing this, but, you know, I'm doing it for you guys. So, let's get on with the question. First question, what do you like to do the most? I really like, one of my favorite things to do is write. I love writing stories. If you look at all my Google Docs, the most things I read are fan fictions, but I really love writing fan fiction, like you have no idea, I love it. Can you make more videos about FNAF custom paints, please? Maybe. I'm glad I've been getting a lot of positive commentary in that video of me customizing Golden Freddy. I actually have, if I do FNAF 2, I'm gonna have, 10 customs to do. So, So, if I do that, I'll be sure to record it, and maybe I can speed it up a bit and not be chewing gum, because apparently you guys can hear that really loud, and it's really annoying. I'm sorry about that. What recorder do you use? Well, I use a camcorder. I don't really know what it's called, so I'm sorry. What type of paints do you use to customize your LPS? I use acrylic paint mostly, but for some customs, I do use nail polish. What do you edit with? I edit with Windows Movie Maker. It's really cheap. You can download it on any Windows format. So yeah, it's free. I like it. It's good. When did you hear about Five Nights at Freddy's? I guess I heard about it or saw it really when Markiplier posted his first playthrough. I didn't watch it right when he posted it, but I was like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. And then I kept seeing it everywhere, but I never really took part in it until later on. Why did you want to be an LPS tuber? I feel like being an LPS tuber is just a really easy way to make film ideas, or to make my stories happen and to publish them places. It was really easy and a really fun way, and I really love it. Do you draw sketches of your customs? I don't really draw reference sheets when I'm starting out. I usually just start and go. But for some people, with my characters in Birdie and Shane and Leo, they've been my characters before they were LPS characters, so I already had reference sheets of them. But some characters, I just go, I have an idea and I just paint it and don't really do anything. With my FNAF customs, I just look at a picture. That's all I do, and then I go from there. What does your LPS custom Birdie mean to you? Well, Birdie means a lot to me, actually. It's just now on YouTube especially, I've had a place where she has memories with, and all my characters mean something to me, and they're very important. They all have a piece of me in them, and I feel like Birdie especially has a lot more of me and her than a lot of my other customs and characters, so yeah. Why do you like Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, I really love horror series, or anything scary and spooky, especially the psychological thrillers and things that mess with your mind and make you think. So I guess that's one of the reasons, and I really just love the creepy theories behind it and the story behind it. Just so amazing, man. So amazing. Who was your first custom? Well, that's gotta be Ghost here. Let's zoom out. Here's what he looks like. I changed up his design a bit, as you can see. He looks a bit different. Right? Well, when I first customized him, he didn't look like this, but I just decided he needed more spunk to him, so I changed him up a bit. It's really cool. He has little tear marks and little blood splatters. So yeah, he's my first custom, but I changed him up a bit. Do you have any pets? Yes, actually, I have 2 kitty cats. I have one cat who is a tuxedo cat. Her name is 8-Ball, and then I have a blue calico named Blueberry. So speaking of my pets, here's my cat 8-Ball. She just decided to walk in here. If you want to look at the camera, smile 8-Ball. She's my favorite. Isn't she adorable? Her birthday's on Valentine's Day too. So it's coming up. You're gonna get old, 8-Ball. You're gonna be an old butt cheek. Old. Do you like and believe in unicorns? I gotta say no on this, but guess what? I believe in dragons. How do you get such good lighting? Well, friend, you wanna, I'm zoom. You wanna look over here. See that? It's a lamp. Duct tape to the wall, because it won't stay anywhere else. That's why I get such good lighting. It's the power of the lamp. The lamp. Do you have any siblings? And if so, what would they be like in LPS? Well, I feel like these LPS would very describe my family very well. Over there, you have my older brother. He's the oldest out of us. Here you have my older sister. She's the middle. And then you have me. These colors don't exactly match, but it's just, I think it's pretty decent and on point. So yeah, this is what we would look like as LPS. Totally dolly plate. Do you know any other language than English? I wish I did. I know some French. Some. But not a lot. And it sucks. I wish I knew another language, but I don't. Where do you live? I live in the United States of America. Yeah. America! Don't tell America this, but I secretly wish I lived in Canada. How did you think of your YouTube channel name? Easy. I took Birdie and I slapped LPS onto it. Because, Birdie, I've had Birdie, like that's my character, way before YouTube. Way before I had a channel. And Birdie's been my character longer than she's been a custom, just to get that out of the way. Why did you choose rainbow colors for your mascot? Well, Birdie isn't rainbow colors, as you can see, but she is the primary colors. And the primary colors are my favorite color scheme. So I decided Birdie would look fabulous in them, so that's why. What's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic / character and why? I gotta say my favorite character probably has to be the marionette. But I don't really know if it classifies as an animatronic. But I just feel like the marionette, the design is so cool. He looks so awesome. And not to mention the story and in the mini games and everything, all the theories that surround the marionette. I just think it's so cool. I think he's a really interesting character and he can go like great places. I hope Scott includes him in the third game too. Oh, who's your favorite Doctor and what's your favorite episode of Doctor Who? My favorite Doctor probably, I think it's gonna end up being 12. I really love Peter Capaldi, and I think he brings a really interesting thing to the Doctor. I really like it. And my favorite Doctor Who episode probably has to be the episode with Matt Smith and Karen Gillian. I think it's called Vincent and the Doctor, when the Doctor goes back in time and he meets Vincent van Gogh, who is my favorite artist ever. So that episode's really touching, and I really, really love it. Have you actually played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games? Yes, I have played the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I've played the first and second one. I beat the first game, except I didn't really go on to the custom nights because I didn't like it too much. It was sort of like, meh, what for? But I have completed every single night in the second game except the 10-20 mode. And I doubt I ever will, so I know my Five Nights at Freddy's, bruh. I've beaten the game. MLG Pro Bro. Do you like the outdoors or indoors better? Who do you think I am? Indoors for life, man. All I do is sit on my computer all day inside. Like the sunlight burns me, man. Ew. Outdoors? Are you crazy? What's your favorite color? I gotta say my favorite color is probably like a cyan color. So yeah, I like that color shade of blue especially. Chocolate or vanilla? Vanilla for life. What's your favorite Warrior Cat book? I gotta say, I can't pick one from the series because it's just too hard. But one of my favorites either is Blue Star's Prophecy or Crooked Star's Promise. I think that's what they're called, I forgot, but I really like those two. Do you have an Animal Jam? Yes, I do have an Animal Jam. My username is 8berry2. That's EIGHTBERRY2. So you can try and buddy me. Hopefully I will accept your buddy request because sometimes I forget. And it's like, why is this person asking to buddy me? And then I decline your offer, so hopefully we can be friends. Oh, yay! Do you like cheese? Actually, I don't really like cheese, no. Do you like pie? Nah, so-so. Do you like cheesecake? No, I can't stand cheesecake. Do you like anime? Yeah, I love anime. Well, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is, I am a sucker for ghost Pokemon, like they're my favorite type of Pokemon. So I gotta say my favorite is either Gengar or Drifloon. I love both of them. And do you think you would ever reach 1 million subscribers? No, I'm a loser. What are you talking about? What's your favorite LPS short hair that's not customized? Well, it's gotta be this one. She is Queen Nixia in LPS Notes for the Wicked. And I just think she's so pretty. And also, fun fact, this is what Birdie looks like underneath the paint. If you notice, I have a little, that's nail polish I painted when I was littler. So yeah, I really like this short hair. I think she's really, really pretty. Do you Mod Podge your customs? Not really. I have 2 customs that I actually have a paint refinery on, but that's it. I don't really do it for all my customs. I mean, I should, but I don't. So yeah, Leo is the only custom that you've seen that has like the refinery on it. I made a new custom who has a refinery on it too, but you'll see him later. What's your favorite video on your channel? Well, I have 2 favorite videos, and I'll put little annotations to the sides. So my first favorite probably has to be LPS Memories, which you can find out over here. It's a suicide awareness short film, so I suggest you go watch it right here. And my next favorite is probably my What is Gay video, my gay awareness video, which you can check out right over here. Go click those little boxes, and you can go watch them. If you had to watch one YouTube channel, what would it be? That's kind of hard. I might say the Vlog Brothers, because I just really love John and Hank. Or maybe Light Goes Raw. She's really awesome. I love her. So yeah. Do you like Fall Out Boy? Oh my gosh, yes, Fall Out Boy is my spirit animal. Who's your favorite pony from My Little Pony? I gotta say, I really love Princess Celestia. She's pretty rad. I also like Vinyl Scratch and Dopey. They're some of my favorites. I really like them. I also like Chrysalis. She was awesome. Yeah, I like the bad guys, and Discord's so cool! Who's your favorite LPS tuber? That probably has to be Light Goes Raw, aka LPS Lightstar. I suggest you go give them a subscribe if you aren't already, because she is so awesome. Her videos are totally awesome. Check her out, she's awesome. What's your pet peeve of Black Butler? I'm guessing this is what I don't like about it. The whole 2nd season. When did you get into the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom? I actually got into the fandom rather recently. So I think it was maybe 2 months ago? No, it was 3 months ago. Probably around November is when I got into the fandom. So yeah. What would you prefer? Being trapped in a closet with Vincent, aka the purple guy, for 1 day, or be trapped in a closet full of screaming foxies for 1 minute? Well, the screaming foxies one, do say foxies is in plural. I can barely stand one foxy, so I don't think I could stand more than one for a second, so I'd probably go with Vincent for a day. Hopefully he wouldn't try and kill me. Maybe we could be like friends. He can tell me how to get away with murder, even though I didn't really get away with it, but you know, whatever. Who is your favorite and least favorite character from the Warrior Cats? I gotta say my favorites are probably... I loved Broken Star, even though he was only in there for 1 book. Or, no, he was in there for a while, actually. I also love Yellowfang and Gray Stripe. I hate basically every character from the 3rd series after. I think after, like, the 2nd series, things went really downhill. With all the magic mumbo-jumbo, but you know, that's just my opinion. Who is your favorite dwarf from The Hobbit? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because it's Feely, and he is my baby. He's mine, okay? Feely is mine. Favorite Hobbit movie? I gotta say, it's probably Desolation of Smaug. Just because I loved the scene with Bilbo and Smaug in the mountain. And Benedict Cumberbatch's voice is so... Do you have a crush on Keely? Actually, no. You can have Keely, okay? No, Feely is mine. My baby. You don't touch him. He's my little lion. And do you like the I See Fire song? Oh my gosh, man, that song is like my soul jam. And have you read the books? Well, I've read The Hobbit, and I'm in the process of reading Lord of the Rings right now. I'm actually reading The Two Towers. I'm in the middle of The Two Towers, so yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for my Q&A video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. There was a lot of them, but thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. Like, I'm a loser. Like, I don't deserve this, man. I'm just a nerd who makes videos with toys. So thank you so much. Also, a little shout out. You can click my face right now to go subscribe to one of my best friends in real life. Her name is KitKatLovesMC, and if you like Minecraft videos, then she's your go-to person. So go subscribe to her. Go do it. So when I see her at school, I can be like, haha, I'm the reason you're so cool, okay? Go get her at least like 100 more subscribers, okay? Please. She deserves it, man. She's awesome. So yeah, question of the video. What videos do you want to see more of on my channel? Do you want to see more LPS Liar, LPS short films, LPS 10 Things, LPS Five Nights at Freddy's, LPS No Rest for the Wicked? No one likes that series anymore. So yeah, just tell me in the comments below. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my homies. Bye!